Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC, and we are back talking about some Rough Rider reserves. Yes, we are. I've got a few of them that I've had here, and we're just kind of go through them one by one. And the first one is this little guy. It's the smallest of the ones that I have to show you, and probably close to one of the smallest of the Rough Rider reserve line so far. But this is the RRR038 Hawkeye, the Gentleman's Hawkbill. Now, you guys know I'm a pretty big fan of the Hawkbill because, you know, the flower beds, I do a lot of pruning and stuff, vegetables as well, my tomato plants and stuff, and a Hawkbill, my go-to pruner. Well, maybe not this one. I've got 4 or 5 regular Rough Rider Hawkbills down in the toolbox. I've got a couple of them at work because I have a couple planters of work that I grow vegetables in. And it makes a perfect pruner. So, but this guy, oh, look at that. You got this brown jigged bone. Of course, you got the bomb shield. Pins, done very, very well. Check out the back spring. Also done very well. We got some schmutz on there. Yeah, just a little schmutz. Nothing major. But, oh my goodness. Now, this one's probably not going to end up in the toolbox. It's probably not going to end up at work. It's probably not going to end up digging around in the dirt because it's just really too nice looking. Oh, we didn't really look at the back, but, I mean, the pins are done very well. Even with the jigging, I mean, the pins are set. That one's a little proud, but that's due to the jigging. But other than that, I mean, it's just very, very well done. Very well done. Now, of course, you've got the match strike pull. You've got D2 steel. The pull on this one, I'd say that's about a 5 to 5.5. It's a decent pull. It's not bad. Got a nice snap. Goes right into that half stop very well. Nice. I'd say it's maybe even close to a 6 or so. Going to the full open position. Very nice. Snaps back into that half stop. And it's got a really nice walk and talk on it. For sure. But there's your Hawkbill blade. Of course, you get the Rough Rider Reserve 038 D2. Yes, they're definitely made in China. But look at that. That's a really, really nice looking Hawkbill blade. Got the nice swedge on it. And you can even choke up. So those of you that are concerned about a slip joint knife coming closed on you, well, with that choke up point, yeah, it's not going to happen. I mean, my index finger, sure, I can push the blade, but my index finger is stopping it. So very, very cool. I really, really dig this knife. It's a package ripper, I can tell you that. Now, like I said, it wasn't going to get much of the pruning because, well, you know, I think it just looks a little too nice for that. You know, you should see the other ones I've got. They're a little dirty. They're a little dirty. They're tools. I mean, this is a tool, but I mean, it's a yard tool, so it's going to be dirty. But, all right, let's do a quick spec check on this guy. So overall, I mean, you're really looking at only about just over 6 inches. We'll give it 6 1/4. Yeah, we'll give it 6 1/4. Handle is going to be right about 3 1/2, which is going to give you just about a 2 3/4 inch blade. Cutting edge now, going to be, you get a little bit extra with the Hawkbill, but we'll call it 2 1/4 in a linear fashion. And then, of course, you know, your normal grip length is going to be, I push it out to 3 inches. With the choke up, you're looking at about 4 3/4. So with the choke up, I'm sorry, 3 3/4, not 4 3/4. With the choke up, obviously you can see I do have a little bit of that extra lecto in the regular grip. You know, for me, I actually prefer the choked up grip on this one. It just feels much better. I go back here, and I am coming off a little bit. It's not bad, but I just prefer the choked up. And man, you want to talk about a little ripper. Holy cow. You can just rip through stuff with that blade. I mean, of course, You can do some fine cuts like so, but there again, just remember, that's where you're getting into your pressure point about you don't want it coming closed on your finger. I get it. So, but man, this is just a little ripper of a knife for sure. So, all right, we're going to do our size comparisons. Of course, there you go. There it is up against the old bug out. Now with the bug out, it's a good comparison, but I'm going to get us a Rough Rider Reserve. Oh, how about the Barlow? One of my favorite Rough Rider Reserves. There you go. There, let's see. Matches up against the Barlow. The Barlow is a little bit shorter, so okay. But it matches up really, really nicely. That's a pair of cup. I love this Barlow. I love a Barlow, period. But that one's pretty cool. But all right, let's get a weight on this guy. Obviously, it doesn't have a pocket clip, so we're going to pocket drop it. We're going to... I sheath carry them just because I like to keep them looking nice, Overall, what's our... So 3.4 ounces or 97 grams. So, but like I said, very, very nice. It's very well done. It's got a good action on it. If any of you have these out there, let me, give me a shout out. Let me know, what do you think you're... And like I said, I am not a professional. This is, I would say that's a 5. It's got a good snap shut. Watch this. Yeah, that walk and talk. Absolutely fantastic. It's a good looking knife. Feels terrific in hand, especially in that choked up grip and that match strike pull. What do you think, guys? Give me your honest opinion. If you're not big on Hawkbills, I totally get it. If you're a gardener or anything like that, man, I highly recommend you have a Hawkbill in your collection. They just do the job well. But short knife, short video for you today. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Don't forget to join me tonight on SKL 10 p.m. Pacific time. I know it's late for some of you East Coasters, but man, I usually have so many of you on the live stream. It's really, really awesome. So, hope to see you tonight. Oh, I forgot to tell you how much this guy cost. $44.99. Not bad. $44.99. I believe that's the regular price. I know one of them was on sale. I need to make sure I have that correct. But I'm pretty sure this was the regular price on the Hawkeye, the Gentleman's Hawkbill Rough Rider Reserve 038. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. I love talking to you. Till next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.